Well, definitely a chillier start to the week. In fact, today's probably the coolest and rawest feeling that we've had for the entire young fall season so far. I'm Storm Track 12 meteorologist Les Still. Let's take a look at what we are tracking here. A cloudy, chilly Columbus Day for us here in Eastern Carolina. Plenty of clouds, low to mid 50s. That's going to do it for some deep inland spots as far as highs are concerned for the day today. Now, showers and storms will be scattered about this afternoon, this evening. That'll gradually taper off to more light patchy drizzle overnight tonight. Still cloudy, but should be dry for our Tuesday. Eventually, though, we'll start to clear things out and return back closer to normal into the 70s for high temperatures on Wednesday and Thursday, but still going to be running below normal by about 5 degrees. We should be into the mid to upper 70s as far as high temperatures are concerned for this time of year. Take a look, wide range across the area yesterday. The 60s held in across the northern areas. Meanwhile, we're near 80 degrees further off to the south here. This was behind that front that was working its way on through the area yesterday afternoon and evening. And we'll be more in towards the 50s than the 60s as far as highs are concerned for the day today. Still a little bit of variance in the coastal sections, surf temps in the mid to upper 70s, so as a result, we'll see slightly warmer temperatures there at the beaches under mainly cloudy skies. Scattered showers and storms will be around. A chilly northeasterly wind helping to keep that cool air locked in place here. We taper it off to drizzle overnight tonight, but still cloudy conditions here. Upper 40s not completely out of the question for, again, some of the deeper inland spots, upper 50s at the beaches. And then for our Tuesday, mainly cloudy skies, still continuing on the cool side, but again, we should be dry, slightly warmer for temperatures, but I think the majority of us are going to be locked into the 60s. Now, as far as what's going on in the tropics, still tropical season here. We're keeping our eye off the southeast coast of the United States and the Caribbean and the Bahamas for potential development there. If anything were to develop, it would probably be out more closer towards Bermuda than anywhere else, but that's something we'll continue to watch. Meanwhile, a little bit closer to home here, we've got a jet stream coming along at the jet stream level here through Tennessee and Arkansas. That's touching off showers and storms there. We'll be in the right entrance region of that jet, and as a result, get showers and storms scattered about for our neighborhood here for later on this afternoon. You can definitely tell pretty much a full latitude trough going down in the Gulf of Mexico. Our winds kind of at that southwesterly direction, at least at the upper levels of the atmosphere. So that's transporting the moisture. But we have a high pressure in the confluent zone sitting here across West Virginia with a north-northeasterly wind. That's keeping this layer of clouds trapped right over us here in Eastern Carolina for later on this afternoon. These showers and storms, nothing on the severe side, but they will be rather numerous. Now, notice as we head into the middle part of this week, we lift the trough out here so we get more west-southwesterly flow, helping to get that warmer air in here eventually. But here comes our next trough, starting to dig around the polar vortex that's pretty much set up across south and central Canada. And as a result, we're going to be watching for the cold air to make another return as we head in through the week going into the following weekend. Now, you will notice here by Thursday and Friday we get the upper level ridge to kind of resituate itself over the Gulf Coast states here. So we've got some warmer flow into the regime here. A cutoff low pressure, which is now currently out west of California, that will eventually come inland, work its way through the Four Corners, and head up towards the Great Lake. There is some debate on this, just how quickly this is going to happen, as to whether that comes this weekend, maybe it's going to be early next week. That will depend on just how quickly our next storm system will be coming in here. But with this upper level ridge setting up across the Gulf Coast states here, at least for us, one, we're going to cut off the Gulf of Mexico inflow as far as the moisture is concerned for us. And two, you'll notice that we'll keep that cold air bottled up across southeast Canada. So at least that's the positive side as far as temperatures moderating going through the next several days. Here's what Future Track shows. The high pressure across West Virginia moves up into the northern mid-Atlantic states. We still continue with a northerly wind. Showers and storms with that upper level disturbance going by through the Tennessee Valley will be over us for this afternoon. As we go overnight tonight, we move that out of here with just cloudy showers, or clouds and patchy drizzle overnight tonight. Meanwhile, clouds slow to erode as we go on through the day tomorrow, but still a northerly flow, keeping it on the chilly side, and eventually that drier air works in as we do see a switch around in our jet stream pattern here with that high pressure eventually getting off the coast. Will bring warmer southwesterly winds in here for the middle part of the week. Though still, reinforcing shot of cooler air with the dry front comes our way as we head through late Wednesday going into Thursday. Friday morning is going to be a chilly morning, maybe some low to mid-40s in deep inland locations. Meanwhile, we'll recover into the seasonal mid-70s as we go in through the day on Saturday and Sunday. So at least right now, looks like things should be okay as far as Mumfest is concerned. And in case you're wondering, you want to come out and say hi to us, Anna Bolshevitz and myself will be out there Saturday afternoon from about 4 o'clock until 6 o'clock. So stop by and say hi. And we'll continue to keep you updated on that as we go through this week. Have yourself a good Monday. Make sure to tune in to me tonight at 5 and 6 o'clock because I'm also filling in for Skip then as well. I'm Storm Track 12 meteorologist Les Still.